Hi Aquarius, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for choosing me for your reading. This is your energy check-in. I was going to say enemy check-in. I don't know what that was about, Aquarius. Let's see what's the current lesson that Aquarius is learning. What's the current lesson? We have moderation and abundance. So Aquarius, I feel like maybe you've been getting a lot of money coming in lately or something like that, and I feel like this is a time for you to be mindful of how you're spending it. This could also be about your time. If you've been getting, I don't know, maybe you've been having like time off from work or something like that, or maybe you're on vacation, whatever it is, just make sure you're being mindful with how you're using this time and energy that you've been given. You also have rebirth on the bottom of the deck. I wonder if you guys can hear that thunder. We got 88 here for you, Aquarius, so you can look up that number, but 88 represents longevity. So if there is some type of like business venture, or like I said, like some kind of money that you just came into, just be mindful about how you're sending it back out into the world. I also am getting a little of a sidebar message about gratitude. If you have recently come into some type of inheritance, I don't know why I'm saying inheritance, but if you have recently come into something like that, I think it's important for you to be showing gratitude for it to the universe, or spirit or God or whatever. Make sure you're saying thank you. Make sure you're giving back to others as well. I want to say that as well. Okay, Aquarius, let's look at what's going on with you. Show me Aquarius' current situation. What's Aquarius' current situation? Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's some type of hard time that you've been stuck in lately. So if this abundance hasn't come in yet, or it's something that you're waiting for, it's coming. Yeah, I'm seeing it with the Two of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I do feel like it's something here about if you did come into some kind of like large lump sum of money, just be careful about how you're spending it. The Eight of Swords just fell on the ground. You may have been stuck in this place for a while, and now you're being kind of greedy with your money. That's what I'm thinking, with the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse, with the Empress coming out in reverse. It could even be like a bit of a lack of mindset that you're having right now. Tell me, what's the challenge for Aquarius? I feel like there may be something that you're doing here with your money that you like hoarding it, possibly, hoarding your wealth, because yeah, the Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. I feel like there's a very much a lack mindset here, or a fear of poverty even, and when we have those types of fears, what's the challenge now? With the Nine of Swords coming out, when we have those types of fears, they can like run our lives and actually make us end up being kind of greedy, I want to say. So just be aware of that. Don't be so, I don't want to say, I'm not going to tell you what to do, Aquarius. Give me one more card for Aquarius' challenge. But if you are feeling like really money hungry right now, like maybe you're just like picking up extra shifts at work or something like that, just be aware that you also have to take time for yourself. You also have to take time to be with family. And even if it is about you saving money, you can still spend money on things that you want to do to treat yourself, or for self-care, or if there is somebody in need, don't be afraid to help someone else out as well. What's the challenge for Aquarius here? What's the challenge? The Five of Cups. Okay. So you got 5-5 here, and then you also got 88. You're going through some type of big change right now where it comes to do with money. I feel like there may have been some type of situation where you were investing your money in it, hoping to get something back out of it, and it wasn't really happening. And I feel like that really worried you. So what's the advice for Aquarius here? What's the advice? High Priestess. Okay, that's intuition. I feel like there may have been something that you were putting your money into that you could have kind of felt like it wasn't gonna come back around to you. There's a lot here about like losing money or being greedy for money, a fear of losing money, I want to say. Tell me more. What's the advice for Aquarius? You know what, we should have looked at first. Let's go back. I'm gonna pick that High Priestess back up. I want to know what are the what's going on in the physical environment. The Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like you maybe did just come into some kind of money or something like that. You've been really saving your money. You've been working really hard for it. And I feel like maybe if this was some type of investment or something like that, I feel like you're starting to see some of that money come to light. And if this is not about money, this is about a relationship or something like that. This could be somebody else that you're dealing with, but I do feel like this is about money and saving. we'll get to the relationship perspective in a second, but you got the Nine of Pentacles going on right now. So right now you're single, and maybe this is something that you a certain amount of money, like you might have just ended up like just recently saved a certain amount of money in the bank or something like that, and you've never had that much money in the bank. What's going on for Aquarius right now? And so now you're looking around like, okay, now I'm kind of scared to spend it, with the Page of Cups coming out here. One more. What's going on in the environment? Maybe somebody is asking for money, like I said, asking to borrow money, and it may be somebody who kind of came out of nowhere, like, hey, or maybe there's somebody who can see that you recently come into some money, and they're like, hey. High Priestess came out again in your environment. So this could be a Pisces person in your physical environment. So I feel like there is some type of wealth that you've come into because of some other type of situation that you moved on from. Or this could be we can go back and get clarifiers. What's hidden from Aquarius right now? What's being hidden? If this is a person that you're dealing with, that they are stuck on you and they don't wanna, they I don't know, they want like money from you or something like that. I don't know what this is about. There's somebody, excuse me, who I feel like you have moved on from, but maybe they didn't, or you're trying to move on. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody knows that they did something. Maybe they even stole money from you. I don't see the Seven of Swords out here, but I wouldn't be surprised if it came out. Like maybe somebody owes you money, Aquarius. This is getting kind of confusing. What's in the hidden? What's in the hidden for Aquarius? What's in the hidden environment? What's in the hidden energy? Justice, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, if this is an issue with somebody who like stole money from you, like maybe even like a business that you invested in or something like that, and you didn't get the money back and you're waiting to get it back, I feel like it's on the way. Your money is coming back to you. This could have been somebody like taking money out of your bank account or something like that, like even a company taking money out of your account when they shouldn't have, maybe like an overdraft of a bill or something like that. Like, but this may have come from you kind of like knowing that you have money, so you like spending it, and like it kind of, something got crossed there, something got, I'm hearing overdraft again. I just see this as somebody like a bank teller, like you like customer service or something, like you're calling for a refund or on something. Okay, we got the hidden, the physical at the hidden environment. Now let's look at the advice for Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius here? Advice for Aquarius, please. The Devil. If this has to do with like gambling or something like that, like you continuing to invest your money into something, like I see somebody like at the casino, and let's say they win a bunch of money at the casino and then they immediately bet it all again, something like that. Like there's some type of habit here that you may need to let go of when it does come to spending or overspending. And it's not what you want to hear right now, Aquarius, but that's what's coming out here. Or this is somebody that you're dealing with. There's going to be, let me finish for your advice. The Devil, something to be released here. The Nine of Wands. One more card. What's the advice for Aquarius? There's some kind of cycle coming to an end with this. And so this may be you realizing, like, you know what I was saying about spending, and then you look up and now your account done overdrafted and all that type of shit like that. Yo, this thunder is so loud. I keep wondering if you guys can hear it. One more card for advice. Got two. Yeah, it's like this feels like somebody gambling money away. Trying to trust their gut. But it's like, I see this as somebody like at a table, like with chips, like at like a poker table, or you know what I mean, something like that. And I see them continuing to keep, and I see this even as like a pit boss. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what a pit boss is. Okay, anyway, they're the people, or pit balls, or I don't know what they call it. They get tables. But your advice is stop putting into this. This is a cycle that really needs to end, and it may have been going on for a while, that is affecting your money. Is a cycle that you keep. I feel like every time you come into some type of big amount of money, you do this. Got the Four of Cups here again. I again see this as somebody like betting on something and like watching it really intently. This looks like somebody was spending money with a really bad habit, possibly a gambling habit. This could be somebody you're dealing with, Aquarius. Let's go back and get a little bit of clarity though. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? What's this poor choice here? Yeah, I just see this somebody being greedy and somebody like continuing to bet money on something that they should have, like, you know what I mean? What is it? I don't gamble, so but you know when you like kind of call it and you say, okay, I'm gonna take my chips, I'm gonna take my wins, and I'm gonna go cash them in, and I see somebody not doing that. Six of yeah, this is greed, absolutely. Spinning. Or like I said, it can go either way, but like being stingy with money as well, but I don't think that's what it is. I think this is somebody that's overspending. So Aquarius, just be careful if you are betting your money, and this could also include betting your money on stocks and things like that. Just be really careful about that. I don't know. What's the Page of Cups here? What's the Page of Cups in the physical environment? Again, I'm seeing Pisces energy here with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups here? Show me the Page of Cups. It's the Knight of Swords. I just see this as somebody like, well, let me just do one more. Let me just do one more. Let me just do one more. And it's like, you need to not do that. And then in your hidden environment, there's money that's coming back to you. Maybe, like I said, something from a bank or something like that. What's the Five of Swords here in reverse? I think you're going to get your money back. If this is like somebody who like, this is such a weird random story, but I hope maybe it resonates with somebody. But if this is somebody who was like stealing money from you because they like saw that you had a bunch of money, and it may not be stealing like, haha, like swipe or no swiping, you know, it could be them like seeing they need the money for one thing, but then using it for something else, and then you found out or something like that, and they put you in like a certain like position with your money because you were trying to help them, but they were really doing something else with it or something like that. It's a very specific story. That doesn't have to be your story, but that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. And I feel like there's some money that you want back from somebody or something like that, but you may have done this several times. I'm also hearing loan shark, like if you were taking money from somebody but gambling, and I'm just keep hearing gambling. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? I don't know why. What was I getting at with that? I forgot. What's the Five of Swords in reverse for Aquarius in the hidden environment? The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, there's the Lovers in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's money that is supposed to be coming back to you. There's maybe money that somebody owes you. It's gonna come back. You are gonna get it, but it might take a long time. It might take a long time. Or somebody's like trying to keep some kind of money from you. I don't know what this is about, Aquarius, but I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments. Let's get one more card for Aquarius. What's this Ace of Cups for their advice? Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, stop giving money to this person. Seven of Wands. The Emperor is in reverse. You need to put your foot down here. Six of Wands in reverse. There's something here that you're not seeing. You got the Two of Swords here in reverse and Two of Swords on the bottom there. Somebody's in some type of bond here with the Four Cups again. Somebody's in some type of pinch here, and maybe it's even like you want to help this person, but they're not allowing you to, or you need help and you're not asking for it. So that's what I got for you today, Aquarius. I hope that was helpful. We need to get you an agreement card. Show me something, an agreement for Aquarius that they need to hear right now. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. So this could even be about somebody who owes you money from the past, and it might be like you might be in a situation right now where you're in a better situation where you have more money, and maybe you need to just let this go and like just chalk it up as a loss. Okay, Aquarius, I wish you the best of luck. I'll see you next time. Subscribe, like, comment, you know the drill. Mwah!